The latest from England's historic night in Moscow, Pep Guardiola's planning for next season looks to be ramped up a notch, and all of the transfer rumours that may or may still be transfer rumours tomorrow. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. We start with a historic night for England fans all over the world. After years of heartache, tears and misery at World Cup penalty shootouts, they finally won one as they managed to overcome Colombia 4-3 on spot kicks. After scraping a 1-1 draw in injury time, Colombia could be pretty proud of their performance, but ultimately it's Gareth Southgate and his men who take one step closer to bringing football home. If social media is anything to go by, every single English man, woman and child would have been partying last night. So I say to you, good luck with your hangover, but make sure you've recovered in time for Saturday's quarter-final with Sweden, where we can go through it all again. But away from the World Cup, and one of the transfer market powerhouses looks finally set to flex their financial muscle. After a lengthy transfer debate involving both players, Mahrez and Jorginho look set to sign for Manchester City on the dotted line within the next 24 hours for a combined fee of over £100 million. The Mahrez transfer saga goes all the way back to January, where he handed in a transfer request with Leicester before agreeing to play the rest of the season. But now it looks like he'll finally get his dream move to the sky blue half of Manchester. With Jorginho, well, we told you yesterday that he was left out of Napoli's pre-season squad, but the move has kind of been on the cards for a few weeks, so there's no real surprises there. And finally, for a quick roundup of all the transfer news, where the chances of any of these deals happening range from about 100% to -5. The three London heavy hitters in the transfer market are involved one way or another, with most of the deals see the players either coming to or from London to sunny Spain. First up, we head to Chelsea, where Belgian stopper Thibaut Courtois has said that he wants to make a move to Real Madrid become a reality so he can spend more time closer to his family. On the same note, Chelsea's Willian looks set to be joining Barcelona for around £70 million, although an initial bid of £50 million has been rejected by the Stamford Bridge club. On the subject of Barcelona, midfielder Andre Gomes could quit the Nou Camp and head to the Emirates, where Arsenal are also interested in Sevilla's Steven Nzonzi, who yesterday handed in a transfer request to his club. Lastly, Tottenham have shown interest in PSG's Adrien Rabiot. However, that deal and any other incoming deals of White Hart Lane look set to be sorted after the futures of Moussa Dembele and Toby Alderweireld have been sorted out. But that'll only happen once Belgium return from the World Cup. That's all from me today. Don't forget to stay updated with all your World Cup content on OneFootball TV. And until next time, I'll see you later.